All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rukakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and to the Achaeans who are out there pushing this truth for the edification of the body and the building of the church. To you, I salute. I want to do a brief lesson on James from 4, from 1 to 7. Maybe probably 1 to 7 or 8. All right, here we go. From whence come war and fighting among you? From whence come war and fighting among you? Come they not hence, even of your lust and war in your members? Okay, come they not hence, even of your lust, okay, that war in your members, okay? So we're saying that they come from because of our lust, because of lust, okay? We lust for, or being covetous, lusting for things that are other, that belong to others. Okay, the next precept we're going to go to is 1 Peter 2 and 11, supporting precept. 1 Peter 2 and 11, and it states, Dearly beloved, I beseech you, a stranger and pilgrim, abstain from fleshly lusts which war against the soul. Okay, so it is, okay, insisting that we abstain from fleshly lust, lust of the flesh, okay, kill it the soul. All right, being strangers and pilgrim in this world, we are to abstain from fleshly lust, for lust of the world, for the things of this world. Okay? The next precept is James 4 and 2. James 4 and 2. Ye lust and have not. Ye kill and desire to have, and cannot obtain. Ye fight and war, yet ye have not, because ye ask not. Okay? Where we get this behavior from, okay, from the ruler of this world, okay, Esau. He is a murderer from the beginning. Ye lust and have not. So what do we do? Ye kill, ye desire to have, and cannot obtain. So ye fight war, okay, yet ye have not, because ye ask not. All right, if you ask the most whatever, okay, ye being covetous, lust and have not, therefore you kill, okay, to get which is your desire, which you want, okay, not what you need, okay? Because in James 4 and 3, going to tell you why, okay? Because we ask, okay, we ask for things that we do not need. We ask amiss, okay? We ask amiss, okay? Let's go to James 4 and 3. Ye ask and receive not, because ye ask amiss. All right? Not for something that is needed. All right? Okay? But you ask for things for the wrong motive, for the wrong reason. You receive not because you ask for things for the wrong motive, out of greed. Okay? You ask for things out of greed. Ye ask not, ye ask and receive not, because ye ask amiss, okay, that ye may consume it upon your lust, okay, that you will consume this upon the things that you've been lusted, that you lust for, okay, that you don't really need, but you lust for it because someone else have it, all right, like Donald Trump, all right, went and blew up boats from Venezuela, all right, because why? Venezuela have the greatest oil supply. All right? That's why the attack is on them. Lust, okay? For what is not his. All right? And that's been happening, okay, from America first coming into power. Cambodia, okay, Vietnam, Iraq, all right? Going after other people's things. All right? Let's go to the next precept, James 4 and 4. Ye adulterers, and adulteress, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with Yahweh. Whosoever therefore will be friends of the world is an enemy of Yahweh. Okay? So if you are a friend of Esau, okay, Esau's world, this kingdom, you are an enemy of Yahweh because you go after the things of this world. Esau's philosophy, okay? The rudiments of this world, Esau's tradition. This is what you are about. Oh, Christmas, we can celebrate Christmas you do it for the kids, all right? You celebrate Easter, celebrate Valentine. These are things you don't need, all right? And these are the things of this world, all right? So you lust and to have things, you lust, okay? Okay? Because you ask amiss, okay? You receive not because you ask amiss, all right? Next precept, James 4:5. Do we think that, okay, the scripture say it in vain, the Spirit dwelleth in us, lusted to envy, okay? Do we think that the scripture say it in vain, the Spirit that dwelleth in us, lusted to envy, okay? The Spirit that dwells in us, we have an envious spirit, okay? We lust. We either lust for righteousness or for evil, for the tradition of this world, the things of this world. We have a spirit of lust. He said, do you think that the scripture said in vain, okay? The Spirit that dwelleth in us lusted to envy. We are envious, okay? We have a spirit either to lust for righteousness or to lust for the things of this world. And who lusts for the things of this world? The 2/3, okay? The 2/3. So the greater percentage of us lust for the things of this world, okay? And the scripture in James 4:4 say, adulterer and adulteress, knowing not that friendship of the world is enmity with God, so love not the things of the world, okay? You love the things of the world, you don't love the Most High, okay? That's because the things of this world is an enemy of Yahweh, all right? So, the next precept is James 4:6. James 4:6. But he giveth more grace. Wherefore he said, Yahweh resisted the proud, but giveth grace unto the humble. Yahweh resisted the proud, but giveth grace unto the humble. And we're going to go to another precept on that, okay? Because he hated, okay, the proud, okay? And who was the proud nation? Who's that man and nation that is proud? Esau, okay? And Yahweh stated in Romans, okay, 9:13, Jacob I love, but Esau I hate. And Malachi, okay, 1:2, I have loved you, said the Lord. Yet he said, when hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother? Yet I love Jacob and I hate Esau. Esau was a proud man. He's a proud man. And the Most High hate the proud. Okay? So this precept is Proverbs 3:34. Salakia. Proverbs 3:34. Surely he scorneth the scorner, but giveth grace unto the lowly. He scorneth the scorner, but giveth grace unto the lowly. So grace is given to the lowly. Who's the lowly? Okay? Israel. All right? Israel is the poor, meek, and lowly. All right? He gave grace unto Israel. All right? The next precept is 1 Peter 5:5. Likewise, ye younger, submit yourself unto the elders. Yea, all of you, be subject one to another, and be clothed with humility. For Yahweh resisted the proud, and giveth grace unto the humble. Be clothed in humility, in humbleness. Okay? Be humble. All right? Be proud and haughty and whatnot, because the Most High hate that spirit. All right. Next precept we're going to go to is James 4 and 7. Like here. James 4 and 7. Submit yourself, therefore, to Yahweh. Resist the devil, and he will flee away from you. Resist the devil, and he shall flee away from you. All right? So, the next precept we're going to go to on that is 1 Peter 4 and 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walking about, seeking whom he may devour. So submit yourself unto Yahweh. Okay? Resist the devil. All right? Submit yourself unto Yahweh. Resist the devil. And James 5 and 8 say, be sober, be vigilant. Okay? Because the adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walking about, seeking whom he may be devoured. Okay? So the devil is seeking to devour us. Okay? That white man, that evil, wicked, okay, Esau, he seeks to devour Jacob. Okay? Or Israel. All right? So be vigilant. Be sober. Last precept is James 4 and 8. James 4 and 8. Draw nigh to Yahweh, and he will draw nigh unto you. Cleanse your hand, ye sinners, and purify your heart, ye double-minded. Okay? So you don't want to be double-minded. Okay? All right? James 1 and 8. You don't want to be double-minded. All right? Draw nigh to Yahweh, and he will draw nigh to you. James 1 and 8. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. Okay? Let's go to James 4 and 9. Be afflicted and mourn and weep. Okay? Let your laughter be turned to mourning and your joy to heaviness. Okay? Let your laughter be turned into mourning. Okay? So we shouldn't seek, okay, any laughter and rejoicing in this world. All right? Because this is not our rest. Okay? This, in Esau's kingdom, you don't want to be laughing and you know, all buddy with Esau and with everybody. But not because the Most High separate us from the world. Okay? James, Salakia, Luke 6 and 5 and 25. Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall be hungry. Woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep. Okay? So we mourning, okay? We being afflicted and we in mourning, all right? But then, woe unto them who laugh, who are full, for they shall be hunger, okay? Woe unto them that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep later, okay? We want to laugh later, all right? Not now, all right? Ain't long now. Like the monkey say when they cut off the tail, ain't long now, all right? We almost out here. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep mourning. And let's keep doing these videos and, you know, holding fast to these commandments. I hope this lesson was edifying and it served its purpose. Shalom.